What in the actual hell? What is it with my life that I have just, oh, yeah. The universe is saying you should have had your coffee, you should have waited later, you should have done your invoicing first, instead of trying to do a video first, and had more coffee. Look, my husband moved in off his chair. I was so sore last night by the time I got out of that cane back chair. Anyway, we were testing the labradorite ring, and I don't have a video editor. It's worth the shit. It doesn't take hours, so I'm putting up 2 videos again. I don't care. Watch them or not. Yeah, it's sterling. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. So what happened was when I reached, I set the weight off on the camera, and it just closed. And when the computer closed, it said bye. It shut me off. And the video editor, I have to import the videos into it, and I swear it takes like an hour. And then I gotta upload to YouTube, and that can take for freaking ever in a day. So yeah, I'll just stick 2 videos up. I'm aggravated as aggravated can be. What size is this ring? It's obviously a size that don't fit my finger. Yeah, 7.5. Okay, 7.5. Labradorite. It's like new. It's like new without a tag is what it is. I don't know if I ever wore the thing. I just love labradorite so much. I buy a lot of it. I have a lot of labradorite, including the big, tall crystals. Yeah, I am crazy about labradorite. It's a beautiful stone. Really pretty setting. I did 15 on the labradorite. Let's move along. Yeah, this one's hard. I don't know. I thought about having this size because this is old. And, oh, I can still get it on here. And I never, this is actually a type of turquoise. But it's shiny. It's shiny. That's what I was told. It's an old Navajo piece. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I gotta think on this one. I mean, you know, this would be a piece like with my other turquoise one I could pass on to Hannah, my granddaughter. You know, my grandbabies are up in Ohio. And talk about a happy southern grandma. Because they're my husband's chilling, but they're my grandchildren. Their names are Jackson and Hannah. Now you tell me if I'm not lucky or what. Oh, it's just like, I can't believe my grandchildren got such great southern names. They in Ohio. This is antique. I struggled with this at first thinking, is that an opal or a mother of pearl? Is that an opal or a mother of pearl? Here's another one. I guess some people say, you should have left it black. Well, I didn't, okay? I cleaned it. I wanted to see what it was. I'm going to turn that light down so you can see the... Oh, that is really a weird light. Whoa. What are you doing? Just go off. Let's see if we can't get some light. Here, we'll face the French doors. It's got the prettiest colors and the stupid... Well, it's not the camera's fault. It's the light. It's the light. Be nice, Mel. Be nice. Now, why won't you come on? There you go. It's got the prettiest swirls of color in this piece. And it's old. This is an old one. It's just worn smooth. I put this chain on it. I buy these really strong chains. They're from my old stuff, like for that garnet that Barbara got. Yeah, because I don't want these pieces to ever be lost. So wimpy chains. I mean, look at that closure. Yeah, you can tell with these old ones. You can tell. You can tell because, you know, they're incredible. They were made incredibly. And they're nice and fat because these people put hair and shit in there. They didn't just put a picture. They had stuff. They had stuff. So it's a deeper well in these old pieces. So yeah, you could obviously put a picture in that. Yes, I cleaned it. Sorry. But it's a well. And it has that, yeah, it's an old one. Yeah, I'm going to say vintage to boring on antique on this one, definitely. There's no doubt. by the hinge and by the opening and the weight, and just this mother of pearl is pink. It's not picking it up in the camera. It's pink. It's pink me looking at it and driving me crazy that the camera can't see that it's pink. Ugh. I'll get the right angle in a minute and you'll see that it's just absolutely beautiful. Just, I actually thought it was an opal. Okay, it's that pretty. I thought it might be an opal, but it's not. It is mother of pearl. It's to die for. I'll weigh it, although it don't mean nothing. This piece, it's not about the weight. If someone scraps this, I'll break their arms. Give it back to me before you scrap anything. 6 grams, 6.3 to be exact, with the chain. I want 25 on that one because I love it. It's beautiful. It's old. It's wonderful. I don't know what this is. It's gold's worn off of it, whatever it is. Okay. Let's get into vintage. Let's talk about fabulous 50s vintage. Yes, that is exactly what you think it is. This is thermoset, plastic, rhinestones. How many panels? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not a panel. This is an accent by the clasp. Classic. 5 panels. Plastic, thermoset, rhinestones. Clean as a whistle. I've worn this. Actually, was wearing this last summer. It's adorable. It's not marked. Of course, I said that about that Coro piece. I said it wasn't marked and found the mark later. But it's because I'm not, you know, I look at what the piece is. I look at the construction. I look at the quality. I look at condition. Condition, condition, condition. It's like my old job, location, location, location was. Yeah, this is great. This is a beautiful one. It fits me, so it's probably 6.5. I'm going to close this because that don't count in your measurement. Flippity-dippity-doo, please. Lay down flat, darling. And we are at, yeah, it's saying that it's with the class, it's saying it's like it, I'm going to go from the end of the class. It's measuring 7 end to end. So, okay, it'll be a 7, but, you know, I'm like 6.5, 6 3/4, and it fits me absolutely perfect. It just sits right there. It stays. So I'm going to say 6.5, 6 3/4. I don't think a 7. I think a 7 is going to be a real squeeze unless you put it literally right here, like below your bone. Get real. I'm asking 30 on this, and it's worth more. It's fantastic. That piece is just perfect. Absolutely, positively perfection. You just don't find them this age in this good condition. So, where are we at? I think I got these from Tanya. I'm not real sure. My stuff got all mixed up. So that's when I went looking for that dog for the clown. But I love these. And I thought, you know, you're not going to wear them, Mel. If you do, you're messy. You're messy. That's why you need sterling, because you can clean it. That's why you need real metals. You don't need too much costume, because you need to, you know, yeah, I'm bad about forgetting and jumping in the shower with stuff on. Yeah, you don't want to do that with this costume stuff. You just don't. I had these layered real pretty, and I done got them tangled. They can't be tangled. I don't even understand what's happening here. Please just come apart and behave yourselves. Fine, we'll unclasp one of you. But I want to put them together. I don't think she sold them together. I don't really remember. I got so much from her. I just have lost track. It's magnetic. It's sticking to my computer. Maybe that was part of the problem. But I don't know. She was selling like bracelets and necks. She was doing like these two, you know, for 10 or these two for 15. I don't know. I don't remember. And my stuff, because she packages so well, she'll just have all the wonderful packaging and then the empty bag for all the things with the prices on them. But I'm going to remember what I paid. I have to go back and watch the videos. I'm just not that motivated. But check it out. These are those little tassels that are got cloth on them. Look at that yellow thumb. Do I need to have something that's white cotton on my body? No. These are glass. I mean, I'm good, but I'm just, yeah, I'll jump in the shower with this and learn it. Look, they have to be a set, because these got the white cloth tassels and the gold tone, and look at this one. And these are all wood. These little beads here are wood. I didn't check those. Those look like stone. Anyway, it's costume. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. It looks brand new. Now, this is adjustable. Oh, computer, let go. I say wear them together. I would put this one on top, wear this one behind, and you've got the, because it's got a long extender, so you've got the little tassels with the big tassels. I don't remember what I paid. I don't know if I paid 10 a piece or 2 for 10. I don't remember. But they're fabulous. And they're mint. I don't know. There's a lot of little bags that say 10 and 15 in my box. I don't know. I'll do the 2 of them for 15 because I think that's what they were. And I was going to put these like in the jewelry box jars. But I thought, you know what, I want to bring these to you guys because they're just so cool. That tassel's so clean. And all these cute, look at that. All these little tassels are cloth and they're just perfect. They're perfect. They're so clean and so soft. And no, they don't need to be crumpled up in a jewelry jar. So I don't know. I think that's what I paid her. I'm not sure. But no, I'm not going to wear them. They're just too white and too clean. I'll mess them up. I'll be got in the shower with them. I'm being honest about it. So I did the 2 for 15. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid. I ain't real positive. This is sterling, which now I'm wondering if I really do want to sell it because this is old, and it's hand done. Look at that, how they made this level, then that level, and then they did the center. And it's on a rolled leather cord. Somebody with talent made this piece. Real talent made this piece, and it's light. Yeah, I pulled it out. I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up some. And I tested it, and it's sterling. Oh, God. And now I'm in love with it. Never mind. Y'all saw me wear this all the time, all the time, all the time. All the time. But as you can see, I'm having a harder and harder time. That's why I went to cuffs. I did get it on. I did get it on. This is old. Of course, it's old Mexico. Abalone. I don't even know if it's marked. It's so smooth. Look how they did these. I mean, yeah, that's a good old work like that pressure clasp. They should have put a patent on that. They would have made a mint on those pressure clasps. Although mine is currently stuck. I forget who it was, and one of the chats told me, yep, you're gonna have to sand it a little bit. I done tried the whole vinegar thing, and I've tried everything. Oh, it has something on it. I swear it looks like a question mark. It is a, oh, this is a Hallmark. It's got one of those, it's not a bell, but it is a bell. Those, like, weights, like a cowbell almost. It's like a tonnage thing. It's like a, yeah, it's a type of old bell. That's not a ringing bell type of bell. It's like a weight bell. And it says 2. If there's something else written under that 2, I sure can't read it. This probably is your Mexico thing here. Let's see if I can make this out. It says 925 Mexico, and there's something in the middle, probably the artist and number thingy. Is that a Z? I think it's Taxco. Would you be still? Yeah, I can't make that out. But yeah, I'm gonna say this is Taxco. This is old. I think I got this one from Liz. Can't remember if I paid 60 or 80 for on this one. The weight don't matter, but it's a 19. I'll do 60 on it. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid. And I just don't wear enough anymore. Someone should have this. I could take it to my antique guy on Saturdays. If it doesn't sell, I will. So 60 on the Taxco abalone panel bracelet. Another one. 5 panels. This was so classic. I mean, this was how bracelets were done. 5 panels. Okay, how long have I been going? Who knows, because I got cut off earlier. I have not found a stone for this. This is the BSK that when I bought it years ago, didn't know better and didn't realize that them prongs being folded over like that means somebody changed out that stone with something smaller and screwed it up. Who wants to fix the tack? Wants to fix the BSK? $5. Somebody fix it, because I can't find a stone that sits right in it. I went through all my gemstones and stuff, and I just don't have a lot of. I send my craft jewelry off. I don't keep it. I got this from Tanya as well. It's heavy. I didn't expect it. That glass is heavy, girl. This is not marked, but I can tell you right now that this piece here is an Art Deco revival piece. Probably from the 90s, maybe 80s, probably 90s. Very nice. It's the amber colored glass. It's not amber. It is glass. It is prong set. It is reverse carved. It's really pretty. This one I'll do. I don't know what I paid her for. I should go look, shouldn't I? I should. I should probably go look and make sure what I paid, because I might have overpaid for this. Not overpaid, but paid more than 20. Don't remember. I'll wait. I'll have to go watch and try to find it. Oh, I know. I'll go through my PayPal invoices. Because I can't keep it. I will sell it at cost, because I'm not trying to buy shit from y'all to resell at a profit. I buy shit to keep from y'all. Excuse my French. This is a Monet. I know it is. Just got to find the mark. But I know it is. This one is a good one because it's not too big. I just don't wear it. There it is. Yeah, it's Monet with a little copyright mark. Yeah, it's not too big. So I can wear this one as long as I have something in front of it. Yeah, it's just really cool. It's really cool. So it's got the ridge, and then it's got the textured gold tone. It's classic Monet. Classic Monet. As you can see, it goes over my hand, so it has to go over your hand. That's the key. So it don't matter. You can say, oh, that'll go to a 7.5 or an 8. Well, let's get real. You got to get it over your hand. So we're going to tell you how wide, closed up, as little as you can get your hand, needs to be. 2.5 inches. This is a really nice Monet. This is a really good one. It's nice. It's substantial. It's got some really good weight to it. I know weight don't matter as far as to give you an idea that, you know, when you have something on, how it feels. It's substantial. It feels good. It feels nice. You can wear this with your real gold too. It looks good. Yeah, it's 32.61 grams. So it's got a nice weight. Looks pretty against that purple on it. Yeah, that's pretty. It is a good one. It's a good one. I'll do 15 on the Monet, and we're almost done. This was on the rose. These are glass. I think the black ones are acrylic. Yep. So we got glass and acrylic, and it does have the AB coating on the glass. Has an extender, and it is silver plate Avon. That's what it says on it. Avon silver plate. Woo-hoo. Yep. We have a little dangle. So yeah, this is old Avon. Avon silver plate. Look at this old piece. Isn't that great? It's really great. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably a 70s piece. It's classic 70s. As this was, yeah, it's really pretty on. It is. They did a good job. It looks real. They did a real good job with this piece as far as their authenticity of trying to look Victorian. They did do a good job, didn't they? They did. They did a good job on this piece. So let's get a measurement on this, and we are almost done, folks. This, oh, my bracelet. My bracelet that I just don't wear. It's 7.5 inches to the top of the pendant, so it's 15-inch drop with a real long extender. It is a 3-inch extender, so you can go to 18 on this one. Silver plate. It's so cute how they marked it. Avon, SP, Avon, silver plate. It's adorable, isn't it? It's a beautiful one. It's a really beautiful one. I love it. I do love it. It's a good knockoff from Avon, isn't it? It is old Avon. I don't know. I'll go 20 on the silver plate, Avon, glass and acrylic. I'm going to put a Victorian Revival piece. Alright, this is sterling and moonstone. This was done in India. These are Sri Lankan moonstones. They're beautiful. These are nice, nice, nice. I lost the piece I took out because what I do is I take, like on this one, which end did I take? This one was easier. I take one or two off and then take this one with the clasp and put it back to make it fit me. So this one has been shortened to fit Dinky Girl here, but it'll go smaller for you, Kirsten, because look, that fits me at 6.5, but it has another one, so you can go below 6.5. Dinky wrist girl. So yeah, it was made for me to fit my little dinky 6.5 wrist. But it's got that second hole, or second loop, because my weight fluctuates, and yes, it does. This and me losing muscle tone and just gaining a little weight, not being out in the yard, my wrist is a little bit bigger than it was. Not much, it's like 6 3/4 or something. From the center of the first ring to the toggle is what we're going to do. Alright, yeah, that one is 6 inches. Second toggle is, okay, so the full length is 6.5. The full length from the second toggle to the thing is 6.5 inches. Am I that chubby? Did I get that much weight? No, I mean, it still fits. But you could go smaller. If you go to that first hole, that first jump ring, that's going to take another, that's going to take a 1/2 inch off. So this will drop down from a 6.5 to a 6. This is nice. That is really nicely done. And that is beautiful. This was made in India. This is artisan done. You can see it when you look at the... Yeah, I have a lot of Indian Sajun pieces. I love that design. That Native American, which are similar. Yeah, they do have their commonalities with that rope work. Aren't those beautiful moonstones? They are. They are to die for. You can really tell the difference when you get the Sir Lankan ones, can't you? They're so blue. And look at this. Just clean. Beautiful. I just don't wear it anymore. I just don't. And I'm like, you know, it's just sitting there. There's no reason to just keep this in the drawer. It's 14.49 grams. This is so nice. I've got to go 40 on it, and that's the deal. You know, I can't say, oh, I'm taking a loss. It's been around. I can't ever expect to get back what I paid for it freaking 10 years ago. Okay, so I'll do 40, and I'm done. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you coming by. If you're interested in purchasing anything, please don't leave it in the comments. You're welcome to comment. I appreciate your comments. I love the comments. And I actually do make it in there the same day. I've been trying to get in the habit of going in there and even posting a sold list. Not that it's completely up to date, but I'm trying. So I do appreciate comments, but I need you to email me. And I do scroll down to look at the very earliest email because they pile in really quick. So I do look, and then certain pieces, you get several emails in a row. So I'm sorry, some of you that's like, it's gone, it's gone. It's like they paused the video and requested at that time is what I think is happening because they're so early, which is fine. You're absolutely allowed to do that. So know that I do scroll all the way down and look at the time-wise, what email came in first. I'm very fair. So do email me, and it'll be in the description, but it's MMWORLAND. My name is Melanie, by the way, not Melly. And just, I need your, the YouTube name kind of helps. I'll recognize you, like in chat, by your YouTube name, because a lot of times people's YouTube names is different than their real name. So your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and then the name and shipping address you want it sent to. And that's it. Thank you so much. Oh, shipping is $5 flat, up to £1, over £1. It depends on where you're at and how much it weighs. I will, if you let me know when your email that you're going to be watching. Today's what, Wednesday. So I have 2 more videos this week. I may do a live. I don't know. I got to look at everybody else's schedule. I try not to step on anyone as far as their auction live times. I could do a pop-up, you know, but anything I do tomorrow and Friday, you know, I would add to existing orders. I just ship you for the items without, invoice you for the items without the shipping. If I screw up and I charge you shipping like I did you, Kathy, of course, the other things you bought, like last night, I'm not adding shipping onto that. So I do keep track when someone pays. I think it's the only time I've done that. I've been pretty good. Gail, I think your shipping's paid for too. But anyway, that's how it all works. Let me know if you need anything. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I don't mind talking to folks. I don't mind, you know, answering questions about pieces, or if you're looking for a particular thing, let me know. If you're interested in any of the Victorian pieces that I've shown, or the older ones that are actually more Edwardian, like that brooch from yesterday evening, which is probably more, yeah, it's probably Edwardian. Let me know, and we can discuss that privately. But I am going Saturday down to the frou-frou part of town and meeting with them to have them make me an offer on those pieces because I love them, I adore them. I'm not wearing them. I do have the Juliana I showed during the auction. I didn't discuss price. This is a Juliana. If you want some still pictures sent to you of the front and the back so that you can see for yourself that it does indeed have the patterning and the figure 8 puddling. It is a Juliana. You can find these. You're gonna find them. They're not milk glass, but you're gonna find them probably in there, but they're more like a, I don't know, like a moon glow, because they're white with clear. I don't know if you can see that. So white glass inside the clear, and then they have the lava stones in the background. You can see the dome on this piece. You can see how this was built. So in this piece, I'm asking 200 flat, and that's the deal for Juliana. This, I mean, it's mint. It's mint condition. Just getting my, trying to not lose my ass completely on that piece. I paid too much for it. I was just starting to collect. I was so thrilled to find a Juliana, and I love white and silver and black. So I just, yeah, as you saw, I had it on the chain last night. I used it. I haven't been at the class though. I'm careful about what I put it on. So. Okay, that's it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. Sorry about the 2 video thing, but you saw I reached for those cotton pads and the thing closed and it ended the video. And it's like, no, I'm not going to spend an hour waiting for it to export this to sew them 2 videos together. I'll just post 2 and look like an idiot. I don't care. All right, see y'all later. Bye.